Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Thomas.
I'm Laura Painter. From the gas pump to the grocery store, Americans are still feeling the pressure of high prices.
Transportation and energy costs have increased in recent months, with recent gas prices and plane tickets spiking after the conflict with Iran. New data shows food prices are also increasing again, with costs for items like coffee, beef, and basic groceries continuing to increase.
Healthcare costs are also rising, with many Americans worried about affording insurance, doctor's visits, and prescriptions. According to recent polls, many Americans say they're spending more on everyday necessities, like utilities and clothes, than they were a year ago.
A coalition of labor unions rallied at the state capitol today. They're calling on lawmakers to take action on what they describe as a growing affordability and climate crisis impacting workers across the state.
The California Labor for Climate Jobs Coalition says rising living costs, workplace safety concerns, and staffing shortages in key state agencies are putting pressure on workers statewide.
ABC 10's Roxanne Elias is live at the state capitol. So, Roxanne, what are you hearing from those unions tonight?
Well, Chris, the union leaders say a package of proposed bills could address mounting concerns while also addressing the California workforce and the impacts that they may see with climate change.
The world is in a climate crisis, and workers are suffering because of that.
Jacqueline Tack, president of UAW Local 1115, represents 6,000 scientists in the California state government. She, along with a coalition of 17 unions, are advocating for workers they say are struggling to make ends meet.
To ask members of the legislature to do the right thing and put workers and worker safety over billionaires and corporate profit.
The California Labor for Climate Jobs Coalition wants them to take action on the affordability crisis.
The big ask is set an agenda of bills that really support working people in affordability, in safety, and in workers' rights, especially in the context of climate change and the way that that's massively restructuring our economy.
They're focused on lawmakers passing 5 bills, 2 that focus on refinery safety and the transition of refinery workers as refineries close down in California.
That also links to affordability in the gas prices that we're seeing right now, ways that we can really make sure that we keep gas prices lower rather than spiking, and also safety in refinery workplaces and surrounding communities.
They're also supporting a bill that would help build a workforce pipeline to end the Cal OSHA vacancy crisis.
Right now, the state of California is one of the most expensive states in the country and one of the most expensive places to live in the world. And the state is not able to effectively recruit and retain these really critical safety inspectors because they're not paying them.
The coalition of unions say the legislator has the opportunity to change that.
The nation and the world is really looking to the state of California to be a leader in combating climate change, and right now we're failing in that aspect.
Workers are also calling on legislators to proactively invest in affordable energy for working families. Now, the public will have an opportunity to have comment on this or to support some of this legislation later on in the season. I also called Cal OSHA for comment, but I'm still waiting to hear back from them. I'm live at the Capitol. Roxanne Elias, ABC 10.
Okay, of course, keep us posted as you learn more, Roxanne. We thank you for the live update.